Hey everyone, happy Monday! I'm actually streaming on schedule for once. It's kind of not slowed down at work, but slowed down enough where I got home at a decent time and I was like, damn, I'm ready to go, let's stream. So here we are. What we're going to be playing today is a game called The Front. It's pretty new, I believe it's still early access, so there's still updates pretty regularly. It's another one of those open world survivor craft games. Of course, I'm not going to be playing on a server or anything. I'm going to be going into a private world so I can mess with all the settings. Just to make it a little bit more fun to watch for stream, because I don't think you guys want to watch me swing a pickaxe for, 3 hours to get anywhere. We want to try and build up as quick as we can. So yeah, we shall switch over here. Make sure my audio is good to go. Should be. Alright. Alright, so like I said, I messed with all the settings, increased some things, just to make it go a little bit quicker. I will have to make a character really quick. Perfect. Perfect. There's not a lot of options for characters, that's fine. He didn't have to look like me. It's alright. That is one thing I think Ark did really, really well in the genre. The absolute batshit insane character creation. Okay, and so there are a few spots you can choose to start. And I think the last time I played, I kind of went around, let me see here, I said J13, which is down here, had pretty reasonable flattish land. Ah, yeah, I just called him Tox. Close enough. Yeah, I think that should be, I think J13 should be pretty good. You have kind of plains areas, you have access to the desert, access to the swampy areas over here. I do have to sneak around. There's two big enemy bases. I'm gonna have to sneak around there. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I should just be able to sneak between the two and get on over to J13. I think that's where it was. To the bottom right of J13, so somewhere around here is where I'm going to try and get to. Let's confirm it. Our character was sleeping on the cold hard ground. I don't actually know if there's a story to go in this game to go with it. Oh, I should probably... Okay, yeah. I'm going to turn this on low. It is a pretty, like, turning up the graphics, it can get pretty... it can chug along a little bit. Alright, as per survival craft game procedures, gotta pick up some rocks and some leaves and some wood off the ground. Craft some stuff. And like I said, this is early access, so some things are a little wonky. Some things are a little weird. I'm sure they'll get the kinks out eventually. Alright, let's see. We're gonna want an axe. Actually, yeah, we're gonna want an axe. I'm actually gonna do a pickaxe first. And one of the things I turned down was the crafting time. Because some of the crafting requirements, like you'd go to make something and it'd be like 3 to 6 minutes real time. And I just was not interested in waiting around for that long. So we're not gonna. Okay, and this here is lead. It's a lead ore block, I guess. Alright. That's good. Get some fiber. I think early on, I want to say it's iron and wood that we're really gonna need. This is copper. Copper's good too. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. That's just more later in the game when you have, like, if you're trying to build a vehicle and electronics, copper comes up a lot. Ooh, okay. Here's an important thing. Dandelion. If I were in, like, the very upper portion of the map, dandelion would be very plentiful. We didn't get any seeds, that's not good. Here, pretty much anywhere else on the map, it's pretty scarce. And that's one of the only good, consistent ways to get plant mucus. I know what you're thinking. Plant mucus, I don't want that. Yes, you do. Because plant mucus is how you make rubber, which is how you make tires, and pretty much anything else. And rubber is used in a lot of stuff. Ooh, iron. So yeah, we're going to want to find dandelion, specifically seeds. We want to get some dandelion seeds so that we can grow it ourselves and not have to pray to RNGesus every time we want to get some plant mucus. Okay, and that is that enemy base. We're gonna get these last couple coppers, and then I'm gonna avoid it like the plague. They will have guns, and long-range guns too. Yeah, plant mucus doesn't sound great. If they just called it, like, I don't know, rubber... What would that be even? Rubber syrup, I guess? What do they call maple syrup before it's, before they boil it down to syrup? It's called something. It's like... sap. There you go. If they had called it rubber sap, no problem. Beautiful. Wonderful. Give me it. Give me it all day. Rubber mucus? Ugh. Why? Why is it called rubber mucus? Ah, man. Oh, little laggy there. There we go. Alright. Really don't have any tools to hunt these rabbits. You're lucky. You live today, rabbit. Just trying to find more dandelion. I suppose I could do a little more gathering while we're on the road. This is definitely one of those games where it's like it scratches that itch that, you know, these type of open world games that I really enjoy, but I kind of just like sometimes like, man, I wish they would have just blatantly copied some of the other like older games that had systems in place that worked really, really well. Most of it works good. There's just some interesting design choices. Like some of the tech trees where you unlock the different things that you can craft. Some of, like, weapons, for instance. Let's see. You unlock a spear, a bow, and a knife, and then immediately go into a flintlock pistol. Then you get a hammer, a workbench, and then move on to an axe, a shotgun, a pistol, and then a flashlight, an SMG, binoculars, And then all the way down here, after you've already unlocked multiple guns, is the composite bow. I feel like the composite bow could be a little bit earlier. At this point, we're way past that. Or like the vehicles, like you start off with a buggy here, and then a delivery truck, and then a tank. And it's like, whoa, that's a big step up there, right to a tank. And then back to a truck, like a pickup truck. And then an armored vehicle, and you're like, man, this is all over the place. It's just funny. I mean, fair, if my character can make a tank, well, he should be able to make a tank. It just kind of seems funny that that's the third vehicle they learn. Alright. Man, still no dandelion. Feels bad. Cave? I have no weapons. If there's enemies in here. Oh, it might just be a back door to that. Oh, no, it's not. That fortress is over here. We're over here. I think this is just a back way in. Nice. Alright, well that saves us having to sneak through anything. Yeah, I guess we did just sneak through that, but... not the point. I should probably make a weapon, right? That'd be a smart thing to do. Let's make a bow. And, anything else we can unlock? Most of these are free up to a certain level. So we're just gonna unlock what we can. I guess that's it. Let's make a bow. Let's make a couple arrows. Like 30? 30 should be okay. Yeah. Okay. Actually, that was 2 per each arrow, so I just got 60 arrows. That should be more than enough. We should be good on arrows for a little while. If we do see a bunny, we should probably destroy it on sight. And also, what was it, J13? I'm going to put a waypoint right here. Make sure I know where I'm going. We'll eventually need to go up over there. Mushy mushroom. One more iron over here. Oh, those eagles do attack you. I hope that one hadn't seen me. It's gone. It's gone. That's probably fine. I'm just gonna hide behind this rock. Yeah. Oh god, I hear something. Fuck, 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 fuck. What are you? Oh, a fox. Oh, you're so stout. You took an arrow to the face. Oh, thank God I made this bow. Oh God. I missed. Oh, thank God. I don't have a knife, even. Uh-oh. Oh, we just unlocked it. Oh, good. Alright. Anif, I need you. Craft. I need some rope. Alright. Alright, got some hide, got some meat, got a little bone, and some ether shards, or whatever they're called. And these ether shards, those are what eventually, once the tech upgrades stop being free, that is what you use to unlock them. It also is how you, like certain items you have to build. Oh god, there's an eagle. Certain objects you have to build for like the tanks and like other electric equipment, that also requires the ether shards. So, kind of everything runs off of it. It's the energy source of the area. Oh, there's a pig! I'm so squishy right now, I'm so low level. I didn't think about that when I came here. I just wanted a nice flat area to build. Ah, sweet, sweet watermelon. And now we have a sickle now that lets you, like, using the appropriate tool gets you more items from that. So, ooh, that's an eagle. Is it looking at me? Are you looking at me, eagle? Don't lie. Don't you lie to me. It's level 37. The eagle is so much more leveled than I am. We're gonna go back this way. Oh god. Okay. We're running now. Alright. Remember, it's actually just retreating. You're not running like a bitch. That's a wolf. I cannot fight that right now. It's kind of funny, you really do ramp up in technology really, really quick. Like, you go from these stone tools, and then it's like, you now have a shotgun. You'll be using stone tools and a shotgun interchangeably. Ooh, that looks like... Okay, so there are these random piles of kind of what looks like asphalt. It's how you get crude oil. And we need it. Oil runs the world. Oil and dandelions. Okay, and actually we probably should eat some watermelon and some berries. A lot of berries. They don't fill you up very much. So you gotta pound them down. Eat them all. There we go. I think watermelon only gives you hydration, yeah. Only hydration for that. Not that it's a bad thing, they're nice to have, it's just... Would be nice if they provided a little bit of sustenance. Just a little. And of course, cars drop entire ingots of metal. Nice. Whoops. Alright. We are getting close to our location where we want to go. Ooh, that is a mine. That's a occupied mine, rather. We don't want to go near it super close. I'm going to steal this iron. Not only do enemies end up outside of it sometimes, walking around, they also have guns and giant tanky shield bearers, and I just can't handle them at this stage. So we are once again tactically retreating. Ooh, I do want this copper though. Kind of want this lead too. I can't help it. There's part of me, like when I'm playing, not even games like this, just games in general, where I can't just leave things behind. It's like even playing games like Skyrim. Just a little loot goblin. I can't help it. Also, this bike gave me the same amount of metal as a full-size sedan. It has an impressive bike. There's a guy up on the road. I don't like that. Okay. Can I go around them? Not really. I'm gonna have to go the... Oh, there's this thing up there, though. I could go far, far around them. I'm gonna have to do that. And while I'm here, a little bit of crude oil never hurt anyone. Alright, oh, we're a little close. Gonna have to... Oh god, there's just so much around here. Okay, we're really gonna have to thread the needle. Unless, I can probably outrun them. Maybe. But if they have better weapons than I do, I am shit out of luck. So we're just gonna... hang around the outside here. Keep an eye out for some dandelions, because we need them. We need those sweet, sweet dandelion seeds. I think we managed to... Yeah, we got through. Hell yeah. We're gonna steal their crude oil, and then be on our way. Yeah. So... once we actually get to our location, we're gonna actually start putting down a base, building defenses. This is an interesting mechanic in this game where you can put down a lure and you'll get raids of enemies that come through, and you have to build like specific, almost like a tower defense. I actually haven't gotten that far. I haven't gotten far enough. I basically just played it enough to familiarize myself with the controls and how to build stuff. So I haven't actually had a raid yet. That's probably gonna bite me in the butt when I go to do it. But from what I saw in the intro video, it's very much like a tower defense where you're setting up long, like, kill zones and hallways with different types of traps. And it looked really cool. It looked like a lot of fucking people to defend yourself from. And I'm assuming you'd probably be doing it as part of a big group. We'll just have to see. I'm assuming the first one is going to be relatively easy and they'll ramp up from there. I'm not really sure. Shit, there's a wolf. Considering it's a lure that you put down, I'm assuming you can pick it back up or destroy it if you're completely screwed. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna need some food here. It might be worthwhile making a quick... Oh god. Just a campfire to cook the meat up. I can't leave this bowl. Alrighty. Cook the meat up just to get a little sustenance. I really need water as well, which the watermelons will work. They'll work for a while for me. Nab this iron and that crude oil. Yeah. We're also getting a lot of sand from this. I didn't realize how much sand you got. Which, I'm trying to remember. I think sand gets you silica eventually? when you unlock it. But really, the important part is the crude oil, because that goes into making so much. And also powering all your electronics, vehicles, all that good stuff. And there's tons of it in this area. Holy shit. It's crazy. And I do believe I just heard my laundry go off. I might have to take a small pause. Maybe once I get to where I'm going. To go change that over. Okay, yeah, and I think level 10 is where, like, your tech tree starts to cost those ether points or whatever they're called. And it's where the game really opens up and you start really getting into it. Okay, I think I'm here. I think I'm... Yeah. I am in the bottom right-hand corner of J13, which is where I had marked on the map. It is relatively flat. I'll give myself that. When I was riding around in my other save there. Clear this area out a little bit. It's not the flattest. I'm not sure if this is actually the area I'd found. But I marked it on the map, so it's got to be somewhere around here. Oh, actually, you know what? I had come over from these cliffs. I think this is it, because I was like, man, it's a random-ass structure here. Oh, and also a thing to loot. Yeah, I'd just come in from a different way the first time. Pretty sure this is it. And so you'll find these random... There's just random shit all over the map. From other... I don't even know what they are. Other people who are living here. And if it has a big colored band, like blue or yellow, you can search it. Oh, and I just got an iron knife. Very pog. Alright. You can search it and find random stuff. You can even level up your character so that they find better stuff. Or more of it. I found a timer and some foundations. Nice. Alright, yeah, like this, you can't... I can't search this, I can't do anything with it. It's just a box. It has no band. Yeah, I'm going to very quickly go change over my laundry. Oh, there's a bird over there. Terrifying. I'm gonna go hide over here and then go change over my laundry, and I will be back. Actually, hold on. Let me leave you with a little entertainment. I'm back. Thank you, Bongo Goblin, for keeping everyone entertained. Alright, so this is it. Yeah, I don't know, even though I vaguely remember where this was. I think there was another little spot I'd found in this area. But this will do fine. This is nice and flat. I do get a little bit of clearing to do. But other than that, we're gold. What was that? Thought it was a bird, not gonna lie. Oh, and there's also... this is just a pig cave. That's not actually a cave, it doesn't really go anywhere. But pigs spawn here at an increased rate. I'm assuming, because they're everywhere. So we will have a steady thing of food. That'll be good. The only thing this area really doesn't have is water. Which might bite me in the ass later. It should be fine. The important part is we got trees, we got fiber, and we have pig. Good old DJ Gabo, that's right, I forgot its name already. I call him Bongo Goblin, which is what he's based off of. Close enough. Alright. So we will start here. Almost wonder if the spot I had found earlier was up at the top. It might have been. Still no water. I don't think it'll really make a difference. So I'm just going to build here. Screw it. Yeah, that'll work. What we're going to need is foundations. I might as well use some of these concrete foundations. To start with, these are just 1 by 1, which isn't a problem. I think I might even just use 1 by 1s. Yeah. We will not need 50 of them. Let's start with... Let's see, what's a good shape? We just make a big square. That should be good, right? An 8 by 8? Or... Not 8 by 8. Maybe 4 by 4? Or maybe 5. I might do a 5 by 5. So would that be 25, right? Yeah. We'll start there and work our way up. Ah, there's my novice protection. It's gone. So I think that just decreases the damage I put out, increases the damage I take. It looks like it ends at level 11. Oh, I actually went up to level 12. Alright. So I think... maybe something like that? I need it to be able to fit 5. That should work. 2... Okay, good, that fits 5. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, and then we just need, what would be that? 20 walls? If we do it 2 by 2, do it that way. Nah, we'll just do it 1 by 1. Do we have enough for 20? We do. Damn. Hell yeah. Alright. We should make a crafting table and a sleeping bag. Maybe a torch. Maybe wouldn't hurt. We'll just make a bonfire. That'll be better. And the one thing about the bonfires, it's a little funny. One of the items you need to make gunpowder and a couple other things is wood ash. And the only way to get it is by burning wood. And so you're supposed to only keep the fire burning as long as you're using it. But I end up always short on wood ash, so I just let it go 24/7. Screw it. I think what I want to do is all 4 corners like that, and then I want to change it. Maybe put a door frame. Where do we want to be entering from? Probably here? We probably want another one on the other side. And then maybe windowsills. Everywhere else, maybe? Question mark? I almost wonder if we want to put a door on every corner? Or every side, rather? That kind of seems like overkill. Yeah, it seems like overkill. I'm just gonna do regular walls. Perfect. And 2 doors. And 8 windows. Make sure you only get... Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna make sure you only get 1 window. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright. This should give us a decent amount of space. And... here, yeah. Put down this crafting thing over here. And put it down right here. And that is another criticism. I think this game has too many stations. Off the top of my head, there is a crafting station, a chemistry station, a medical station. Actually, 2 medical stations, 2 different furnaces, the campfire, the pyro crude oil station, the mechanist station, the weapon station, the metalwork station, the vehicle assembly station, and that's only what I had unlocked the first time I played this. I think there was more later on. There's a lot of stations, and it's a lot to keep up with. Too many stations. I can see where they're going for, like, if it was a couple of them, right, that wouldn't be a problem, right? That wouldn't hurt anyone. But if there's more than 10, that's a lot. That's a lot of stations. Alright. There's that. Take our roast meat. And then maybe put like 50 wood in there. And just keep that going, keep it burning. We will eventually have everything we need for gunpowder. Oh yeah, and here's that plant mucus makes tape. Tape is how you make... I think that's how you make like all your gear. Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, the gear station. I forgot about the gear station. How could I forget about the gear station? Foolish fool am I. Oh, and the grinding station. How could I forget about the grinding station? Oh, man. Alright, make them all ready. Oh, man. And so another thing that I'm not too fond of, and a lot of these games do the same exact thing, and I don't understand it. If I have this crafting station that opens up more recipes for me to create, I can't create things I could by hand in this station. Like, if I can make rope with my hands, why can't I also make rope at this general crafting station? Not, you know, I feel like you should be able to do that. Two, to make something at this crafting station, you have to take it out of your inventory and put it in the crafting station inventory. It can't be in a box next to the station, it has to be in that specific inventory. If you have two stations that both use metal, you're constantly going back and forth, putting them in the different stations, like, shit, where'd I put all my metal? Oh, that's right, I put it in the weapon station. I gotta bring it upstairs to the vehicle creation station. It's a lot. It's crazy to me. Alright, let's make ourselves a furnace. Alright. Oh boy, we got a few ingots on our way, or a few ore on our way to this location. It'll be okay, we will use it. Let's put a smooth 25 in there. Activate. Activate. Oh. Put it in the wrong spot. That'll go for a little bit. Do I not have lead? Or copper, rather? I don't. I have to unlock that, and I'm not level 16. Almost there, though. All this crafting. I will put this... Put my sleeping bag down by the fire. Rename it something dumb like the spot I sleep. Oh no. It's got a character limit. Okay, Rocks are softer. Damn it. There's no good short dumb name that I can put in this. Cardboard mat. Nope. Okay, cardboard is the winner. See how we're doing here. Burning some powder. Good, 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 good. This looks like iron. Oh, it's still crafting. Yeah, we got a while. Got a while for that. Even with the reduced times, that's gonna take a long time to finish. In the meanwhile, we'll get some more wood and build our tower up. I've been playing, over my lifetime, I've played a lot of survival games. A lot of sandbox, open world games. And, I've never been super creative with the actual buildings. There's a few times in Minecraft where I was really proud of, like, man, that's like just a cool looking building. But 9 times out of 10, I always, whether I plan to or not, end up making a big dumb tower. And so now I just embrace it. I lean into it. I'm gonna make the biggest, dumbest tower there is. And it's gonna be awesome. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna build a shotgun and defend the tower. And then I'm gonna find a stupid dandelion and grow more dandelions. Oh shit, there's a bird. Yeah. I'm not gonna defend my tower from birds, because they are overpowered, and they'll kick my ass. They get the top. It's theirs, it's tribute. Maybe they'll leave me alone. Ooh, we did just pop 16, which means we can craft copper now. I think we have to pay for it, which sucks. But, yeah. It's the only way I know how to play. Alright, copper ingots, we're gonna go in. We're gonna spend some moolah. Don't have a lot of moolah. I don't think... I'm gonna go for gunpowder. It's gonna use up all my points. I think we're gonna go for the flintlock. It's gonna leave us a little bit of pointage. Enough pointage. I think... to unlock gunpowder. Hell yeah. Oh, that one was free. Never mind. I have tons of shards left over. We're also gonna get the forging table. And the shotgun. Hell yeah. These are all free. Hell yeah, boy. Okay, we are going to make the iron axe and the iron pickaxe. Not only do those get you... more... like, resources every time you swing. It just makes it go faster. It's almost worth it more than anything else. Oh, yeah, these are all free. Let's just unlock all of these. That one is not. That's where it stops. Which I don't think we really need tables or chairs or anything like that. I'm not worried about it. Ooh, I'm going to spend the money to get the vehicle factory. We might be building that first. Actually, I don't think I have the components to make it. Alright. Cool. Well, you know, I do need a couple wooden stairs, probably. Perfect. Perfect. That works pretty good. How are we doing over here? Perfect. Yeah. Go. Actually, stop that real quick. I gotta double check. Well, actually, I don't have the weapons bench unlocked yet. Shouldn't be too hard. We need 30 of these. We need 10 of these. Oh, we need rope? Rope. I didn't read how much we need. I'm dumb. We need 5 rope, actually. Hold on. Oh, looks like that's the only station that needs rope. Alrighty then. Just, you know, let's just make 30 and be done with it. We won't need rope for a while. Good. Perfect. Alright, how do we make a shotgun? With rubber, iron ingot, and wood. Okay, I was worried that it was going to ask for ore, like the flintlock, which takes iron ore, and these take ores. Luckily, that is not the case. Everything... Oh, we run out of wood? Right. Throw that in there. That's for sure. 8. I need 8 more rope. Oh, yeah. So much better. We get a sweet fireman's axe. And a sweet fireman's pick. I don't know what these are called. It's not really a pickaxe, just a pick, I suppose. Let's see, I think it took 7 hits to clear a tree. 5 hits now. Beautiful. I think the next step after this is a straight up chainsaw. So you really take leaps and bounds. Just skips over the Bronze Age. Leaps, actually, it's weird, you completely run by copper and go straight to iron, and then work your way back to copper. Which I think historically is a little out of order, but that's fine. Shit, we are leveling fast. I think it's all this iron. But we will need to unlock resin for sure. I do want to get the other iron tools. I didn't really find a use for the structure bench. I also never really made it past wooden walls and floors. So I'm gonna not pay for that right now. Maybe buy it later. I do want to unlock leather clothing. Which I just realized this isn't leather. This is thermal clothing, which provides cold resistance. We really don't need that. We are pretty far down south, right next to the desert. So that kind of sucks. But we're pretty close to 21. Not gonna worry about that. We don't even have corn yet. Yeah, I think we're good where we're at. Oh, I will point out that the simple jammer is how you uh, tame other humans, for lack of a better word. Uh, Basically, you throw it at them and it stuns them, and you give them their favorite food and they follow you home. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like playing Ark Survival Evolved, but with people instead of dinosaurs. Which, it's definitely not slavery. Slavery is wrong. But, it's what it is. Ooh, how much iron did that need? 5. Oh, my God. Oh, we have it in spades. It is also kind of funny, when you tame the person, whoever it is, you just put them in your pocket. You put them in your pocket and take them home with you. And then you put them to work. Like, you'll notice if you open up a crafting station, there's a follower area in the upper right hand, and you put them there and you give them their favorite food. And I think for right now they don't really do anything. I looked around online and people were like, hey, what do the followers actually do? And no one really had an answer. I think it's just there as a placeholder until like they update the game for that. I don't know if it'll unlock special recipes or what's going on there. But yeah, it's where it's at the moment. Okay, we do need a little bit of rubber. 12 rubber to be exact. Do we have enough? Oh yeah, we got enough. Alright. Ooh, then we're ready. We are ready for the scatter gun. The old coach gun. I will need to make gunpowder, but that shouldn't be too hard. And while we're here, I do really need to make at least the iron sickle. Just need 8 rope, which we should have. Oh, exactly enough. Perfect. Alright, just replace those. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Yeah, we're moving along. We're doing good. Ooh, I didn't realize that. Apparently the shotgun shells are made out of iron. That's less than great. I was kind of hoping they'd be made out of lead. Be fine. Ooh. Interesting. I don't have a lot of inorganic salt, and unfortunately, there's not a good way I found to actually get it. The only way you get it randomly in very small quantities from gathering stone or other ores. Unfortunately, the only way to like really get it in quantities is to set up an automatic mine. There's our scatter gun. Look at it. It's beautiful. Absolutely pog. Alright, and that's really gonna... The only good way. Guns really are the best way to defend yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna need to eventually set up automatic mines and stuff like that. what I might do, I'm gonna have to build up. But right now, let's go on a little gathering adventure. I just need a metric fuck ton of wood. Wood and fiber, and you get both from cutting down trees. So we're going to do a very light deforestation, just a little one. And then we'll be back up to building our tower. I'm not sure how I want to do... I was thinking about maybe leaving a central column open in the tower. And maybe doing like a spiral staircase all the way up. There's an eagle there, it scares me. Okay, turn around. It didn't see us. I don't think. I whiffed. Oh, but we have a shotgun now, I don't care. I don't care, where's the bird? Where is it? Come here, you dumb bird. How dare you exist? Ah, fuck. Get fucked. Isn't this like a felony in like all 50 states? Straight up murdering a bald eagle. I mean, I'm assuming also eating it probably isn't legal either. But mostly the murder part. That's what I'm worried about. Ooh, actually, I do need a wee bit of bacon. So, just, hold still. Holy shit, it survived! Can I just... Holy shit, it did a ton of damage to me as well. I'm down to 76 health. It just tanked that shotgun shell. I mean, just took it right in the face. I commend you, pig brethren. I also need to go run and get a bandage. Do I have one? I do not. Can I make one? Tape? I don't have tape. That costs mucus. I don't have any mucus. I mean, I do. I just don't want to use it. Right, keep these doors closed. Alright, well that was fun. We killed a bird, we killed a pig. We're having a good old time. Oh wait, metric fuck ton of meat now? Let me just, about 50 in there. Perfect. Now let's see, if we want to double, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, that doesn't make any sense. I just miscount. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, it should be 20, alright. Here. So we need 60 walls, I think, if I did math correctly. Do we have enough? We do! Hell yeah. Am I doing the math correctly? Yeah. Perfect. Probably wouldn't hurt maybe if I built a box. Maybe do I have a medium box maybe? Apparently not. Oh no, I do. do you make this? Do you make it in the crafting station? No, I'm just blind and I can't see it. There it is. Well, I probably should try and get the rest of these crafting stations unlocked. At least the ones I need for sure. Like the grinding table. And the metal processor. And the forging table. And the gear bench. And the vehicle factory. And the pyrolyzer. But those last couple require the metal processor, I think. Yeah. Takes 15 lead and 12 iron. Actually, I'm just going to take all of it. Okay. I will also need the forge. Ooh, that is quite a bit of rubber. 15 rubber. Damn. Okay. I don't have enough plant mucus. Son of a bitch. Damn. This is why I want to find dandelions. Okay, well, I guess we'll make the forging table in the very least. And maybe the gear bench. 645. And a 30. I'll just put all on 30. Okay. Ooh, actually, I just realized. Do I want to put windows on the upper areas? No. At least not this one. Alright, beautiful. Table. And a gear bench. Oh, lines up perfectly with the window. Awesome. We really don't need these thermal clothings at all. We do need some of the machine parts for some of the other tables, like the vehicle factory and the pyrolyzer. We need 8 of them. Let's take copper and iron. Oof. We're gonna need 18 overall. Feels bad. At least they only cost 1 per each. Wrong thing. And the thing with these two items is that they are gigantic. Ugh, they're so goddamn big. I really need to put these on like a floor of their own. So, let me see, that'd be 25 wooden floors. Really 24 if we're gonna go up the stairs. We'll do 25, and if I don't use it, that's fine. Yeah, it'll be alright. It would be cool if I built the tower tall enough to eventually reach that, like, the height of that cliff. Just build a little walkway over. Be convenient. Ooh, I could... Nah, I want stairs. I thought maybe I'd, for a second, consider, like, maybe, just doing a ladder. But I don't like that. We are gonna need stairs. Probably, like, 4 of them. And these can also change type. So we could theoretically do like... Which I already put a floor there, it's fine. What do we do? For some reason, it doesn't want me to do this. Hold on. Does it want there to be a middle one? May want there to be a middle one. It does. Okay. That's fine. I just destroyed that floor for no reason. But that's okay. And I'm one short. What a jerk. Alright. That looks pretty good. I don't love how this looks. The random middle step. Shit, now I kind of want to change it. I don't really like how that looks. There's another option. Like that. But it looks like it too wants you to go up to a middle step. Probably won't. It might let you. Hold on. Yeah, screw it. It's only wood. I can always get more. Aha! That looks like that's gonna work. It's a little wonky to walk up, but that'll work. That's serviceable. Hell yeah. I wish there was a railing, but that's okay. I can make that work. That looks a lot neater. I almost wonder... There's a wall I could put. One of these open walls. look dumb with a window there? Yeah, it would look dumb with a window there. Alright. A little stairway, stair shaft. I don't know what you'd call it. And we're already up one level. Moving and grooving. And I'm gonna see if we can maybe build a balcony up here. Like a, probably facing this way. Ooh, it is gonna let me do that. Hell yeah. We do a half wall, maybe? Ooh, it does not like putting it on the outside, though. Ooh, if you can get it looking just right. I don't really want to block off my view, though. If there was a railing, I'd do that in a heartbeat. Oh, there is. I'm just blind. Okay. That is my fault. Oh, hell yeah. That looks good as fuck. Boom. And maybe... window right in the middle. Just regular walls. Regular walls the other way. And now we are definitely going to be short for the next layer up, but that's okay. I don't really care. Let's see. I just need 9 more. Alright. Wonder... this is probably going to be seamless. I might have to put the stairs in another corner. Or will I? If I stagger them like this... oh, that look at the top. It'll look great. Maybe. There. That's the one. No, I will have to stagger it a little weird. That's okay. It won't be seamless like this one is. But that's fine by me. Boom. We're already not anywhere close to that cliffside. It is a pretty long distance away. Even if I made it all the way up there, I don't think I'd really be able to realistically reach that cliffside anyway. But it would be fun. It'd be fun to try. And since we have all the space up here, we are gonna put down a couple things. This one's bigger, so let me put it down first. It takes up a lot of room. Boom. Alright. And we can offload all this crude oil we've got. I'm gonna hold off making gasoline just yet, because this has another use of making this polymer, which gets pretty expensive. But we should be able to at least look at what our off-road vehicle license looks like. This is the most basic, like, dune buggy vehicle, and it's relatively cheap. Like, it only takes some rubber, iron, and machine. 10 machine parts. 18, let me write this down. I do like when games give you the option to, like, pin, like, a crafting recipe on the wall. Or, like, not on the wall, but, like, in your HUD. That makes things easy. But nothing like the old pad and paper to help you along. And really, I mean, we're pretty well there. We have a lot of the systems that we need. There's a couple extras I could, you know, unlock for fun. And actually, I do want to put down this chest. Maybe just there should do. I'm just gonna put my seeds in there. I guess that's all I had for seeds. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't even have any mushroom spores. That's fine. Okay, I can go ahead. Ooh. We needed 10 machine parts. We are gonna be a little short. I'm gonna have to make some more copper. Thankfully, I had some ingots. Or not ingots, ores to make ingots. Alrighty. We need 8 rubber. That might hold us up a little bit. We do not have a lot of rubber. I don't even know where I put all the rubber. I put it somewhere. Ooh, we are short by 1. That kind of sucks. Oh, man. That feels bad. Alright, well, the only thing you can do in these situations, since we don't have dandelion seeds so that we can grow our own, we're just gonna have to break up a bunch of plants and hope that they drop a little bit of goop. Okay, we got some plant mucus. Luckily, it gave us quite a bit. There was something else that we needed rubber for, and I completely forget what it was. There is the rubber, there's the machine parts, there's the iron ingots. That was the wrong machine. Ah, shit. Getting confused, all these different things there. Different stations. That's gonna take a minute. We will need a little bit of gasoline. Take 50 should get us pretty far. Yeah. And then once we get a vehicle, we can ride around. There's not too terribly much. Like I said, you can go get followers, and you can go tame them, and that's awesome. But there's not really much to do with them. I think one of them can come out and follow you around and like help you fight. Other than that, they don't do it too terribly much. And so you're kind of just, until they add that, there's no point really in my eyes to go get a bunch of followers, unless we wanted to, you know, once they actually give them something to do, we already have a bunch in reserve. But it is terribly boring. There's no way to speed up the process. And so you just have to sit there as their chaos bar goes down. Before it hits 0, you stun them again, and you feed them more. And it goes for like 20-30 minutes. Not exactly the most riveting thing to watch. So I just will spare you from having to watch that. And just because it's, like I said, there's not much to do with them at the moment. One of the things they do is drop something. I don't have any because I haven't killed any NPCs yet, besides animals. They drop talent books. And these talent books are how you upgrade, like, this one is a lumberjack. It increases the amount of wood that you get collected. This one is what you get from bushes. This one is what you get from dandelions. And a lot of them are behind a level prerequisite. But it's also based on how many talent books you have. I think the cheaper ones are like 9 talent books. The other ones are 9, and then for each level it increases. So you end up needing a lot of talent books to be able to get... I mean, some of these trees are huge. Like, if I wanted to say... This is another weird thing. Over here you have the shotgun reloading talent. The shotgun is one of the first guns you unlock. But the talent for it is at the very end. Which just seems strange to me. I think there was another shotgun one. Yeah, right here, third to last. You have to be level 45 to unlock it, and unlock all the talents before it. But, it was, yeah, after the flintlock pistol, which is like, that's not really worth anything. This is the first real gun you unlock in the game. But you can't actually unlock any talents for it until very, very late in the game. It's just a bizarre choice, in my opinion. The other weird thing, the last update broke vehicles driving on structures. So, like, the first time I built a vehicle, I built a garage for it, because, you know, I want to keep it safe. but once it like touches the foundation, it is dead in the water. You have to pick it back up. And like, I don't know. You just have to not let it touch any foundations. So yeah, so it's a pretty nice little vehicle. It goes pretty quick. It has almost no storage space. And you can only have one person in there. But it's really, really cheap. And you still get 3 storage slots, so if if you're absolutely out of inventory space, throw some stuff in there. You're good to go. And once again, with all the vehicles, you kind of hold them in your pocket until you're ready to use them. So, I mean, you could hoof it quite a ways until you're ready to actually, like, if you run out of inventory space, let's say, and then pull it out of your back pocket, throw it down, and you have 3 more spots. I could see how being on a server with like a bunch of people, you could really gather like a ton of resources and build a really, really big base. But there's not too terribly much. Like I said, I have not gotten into the PvE raid mode yet. So I really can't say anything. That might be like amazingly fun. I really do have to try it once I have an actual base kind of built up. And from what I understand, you put this bait down and then you build a labyrinth around it full of traps. So I assume you have to be somewhat, not late in the game, but enough to have like a good amount of resources, because the traps aren't super cheap either. Let's see, where are they? Basic. There we go, yeah. Yeah, like each arrow wall is 5 ingots. The ballistas take machine parts and rubber. Yeah, rubber, machine parts, ingots. And there's a lot of traps that goes all the way up to like AA guns and anti-vehicle mines. So I'm assuming like far enough into the waves, like the enemies start bringing in vehicles and stuff, which would be awesome to see. Like, it's gotta be cool. But for right now, I'm just gonna focus on building a little camp. Build a little camp, have a little fun. So yeah, I think we made it quite a ways. We have not anywhere close to the amount of stations that the game offers. And clearly, that's the end game. You just want to have every station. You want your entire base to be stations. You don't want anything else. Your bed, get rid of it. Box on the wall, no, get rid of it. Generator, screw that. I want a wall of stations. I want every wall to be stations. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what the game wants me to do. But, that will be another day. I think that was pretty fun for now. I might come back to this game, especially since, I mean, they've already put out a few updates since it's come out. They obviously want to keep with it and keep it fresh. So I think it could be a contender. But yeah, hopefully there's a couple main things that I think they need to add, and definitely some mechanics I think could use a little bit of polish, I'd say. Like the whole shotgun thing, or the followers not really having a ton to do at the moment. But really fun. Obviously, I played a little bit in my off time and playing it on stream. I think it was a good time. But thanks for watching. I'm glad to be back. It's kind of, I had a couple weird weeks where my day job just really didn't allow me to stream. So I kind of went AWOL for a while. Um, yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being there. And I'll see you Friday. I don't even know what I'm going to do, but I'll see you there. So bye bye. Yeah, good to be back.